Datasets have unique life cycles. Early in the life cycle, people access some data often, but the need for access drops drastically as the data ages. Some data stays idle in the cloud and is rarely accessed once stored. Some data expire days or months after creation, while other datasets are actively read and modified throughout their lifetimes. Azure Blob Storage Lifecycle Management offers a rich, rule-based policy for general-purpose V2 and blob storage accounts. You can use the policy to transition your data to the appropriate access tiers or expires at the end of the data's lifecycle. The lifecycle management policy lets you transition blobs from cool to hot immediately if accessed to optimize for performance. Transition blobs to a cooler storage tier, hot to cool, hot to archive, or cool to archive to optimize for cost. Delete blobs, blob version, and blob snapshot at the end of their life cycles. Define rules to be run once per day at the storage account level. Apply rules to container or a subset of blobs. Consider a scenario where data gets frequently accessed during the early stages of the life cycle, but only occasionally after 2 weeks. Beyond the first month, the data set is rarely accessed. In this scenario, hot storage is best during the early stages. Cool storage is most appropriate for occasional access. Archive storage is the best tier option after the data ages over a month. By adjusting storage tiers with respect to the age of data, you can design the least expensive storage option for your needs. To achieve this transition, lifecycle management policy rules are available to move aging data to cooler tiers. Let's look at how to manage lifecycle management policies through the Azure portal. Please note that you can also use PowerShell and ARM templates method. Sign into the Azure portal. In the Azure portal search bar, select your storage account from display lists. Under blob service, select lifecycle management. To view or change your rules, select the list view tab and then select add rule and name your rule on the detail form. In this example, I will name it move to cool. You can also set the rule scope, blob type, and blob subtype. For the purpose of this demo, I will set the scope to filter on blobs. This causes the filter set tab to be added. Click next. In the base blobs tab, set the condition for your rule. In this example, blob are moved to a cool storage if they haven't been modified for 30 days. Click next. Now, if you have selected limit blob with filter on the details page, then you can use the filter set to add an optional filter. Set the prefix match to filter on blobs. In this example, LinkedIn lifecycle container 01/log container that begins with the prefix log will be filtered. Finally, click add to add the new policy. As you can see, the policy gets created. Azure makes managing the data with blob lifecycle policies easy.